You are live. What's up, people? Um, Actually, let me see. Where do I see the? Oh, the comments will be here, right? Yeah, comments will be there if comments come in.
Hmm.
It's gonna be interesting on the phone.
Hello, everybody.
What's happening?
As you can see, it's the end of the day. It's bedtime. Where's the camera?
Oh, yeah, over
Oh,
there.
okay.
Um, so I guess I should sit up a little bit.
It's nighttime.
No, no, no. You don't got to sit up. I'm just trying to. All right. So anniversary. This is my anniversary post. So if you are following us,
Thanks,
Arvin's,
CJ.
what's good, bro? Thank you. How do I put these? Can I still put these up from the phone? Ah, look at that.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Doing this. Sorry for. Hopefully, folks don't have issues with phones. I'm holding the phone. Using StreamYard on my phone. Anyway,
Issues.
this is my anniversary post. So if you are following us on Facebook or Instagram, you saw my wife's post today about our anniversary. And it was a very great post. It was very, she took us back. PG, what's good, bro? She took us back.
What's up, Pat?
Um, and she talked about the times where she wanted to give up. And she talked about the tough times and just where we are. And it was very well written. Listen, let me be honest.
Thank you.
I have no comeback for that. Normally folk know that on her birthday, on special days, I try to be, you know, I try to be as eloquent as I can. You know, yes sir, yes sir, my brother Elisan, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Um, I try to have some type of eloquent thing that I can put on there, right? But her post was just so, it just tugged at the heartstrings, you know what I mean? And it just,
Aww.
so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get on live, and this is going to be my anniversary post, and
What's
I'm
up,
going to talk about,
Jay?
the sentiments of the day. We had a really great day today.
What's up, Jay?
What's up? What's good, bro? We had a really good day today.
We did.
We spent the day locally.
Oh,
Those of you who know me have probably heard me talk about the fact that I sometimes am in my feelings a little bit because,
you were too.
well, hold on,
Oh.
just you jumping the gun. Hold on. Sometimes I'm in my feelings when these special occasions come around because I don't feel like I'm in a position to really do some of the things that I'd like to do, right? So let me give you an example. I would love to be like, you know what? Um, well, at first I was gonna say pack a bag, but I would love to be like, you know what? Don't pack. Just we're gonna go for a ride.
Hey, Kwani.
Kwani, what's good? What's good? So, speaking of that, so Kwani did something just now. So
Kwani
let's
did
clear
it too.
let's
Yes.
clear this up real quick. So it's actually the 21st anniversary. Now, I think what threw people off was in my wife's post.
Yeah.
She said happy 20 and then the word
Dash
first.
first. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that was a play on words because of the song that she was referencing, the Beyonce song that she was referencing.
Yeah.
Um, so just to,
You're not the only
no, you're
one,
not,
Kwani.
yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's just how it happened. But it's 21. So we've been married 21 years. Today is our anniversary. We had a great day. And so what I was saying is sometimes I get in my feelings, right? I get in my feelings because there's things that I'd like to do. And I'm gonna be quite honest. I'm gonna be transparent. You guys know me. I'm not in a position financially to do some of the things that I would like to do. There's some big, grandiose things that I would love to do for this woman because she deserves it.
I don't need
She's
that.
stuck. She's stuck by me. through all the stuff that we have gone through, she's still here. At 49, I am. Uh, Donnie said. Donnie said, "You're a good man." Thank you, my brother.
He is,
Thank
Donnie.
you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah. So I'm at 49. Right. If you guys are following my personal account, you see these posts that I do. Journey to 50.
Oh, Martine.
Martine.
Oh.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
From Andrews to Owings Mills. That's what's up. Yes, indeed. That's where it all started.
Wow.
That's where it all started. And here's the thing. She deserves it, right? She deserves the grandiose stuff. At 49, I'm embarking on something that for a lot of people doesn't make any sense. I'm stepping out and doing something completely different. She's supporting me. She's encouraging me. I'm having days here where I'm sitting in the office like, dude, are you an idiot? Like, what are you thinking? Why did you do that? You putting your wife in jeopardy, you putting your family. No. And she has been there. She has stood by me. She's encouraging me in this process and entrepreneurship. And it's just, so there's some grandiose things that I want to do. So going back to that.
Thanks, Donnie.
Typically, thank you. Judith, thank you. Good night. Good night. Thank you for joining. Thank you, D. Man, I appreciate you, bro. So here's some things, right? I want to do these grandiose things. And so often when these events happen, birthdays, these type of things, I get in my feelings. And it kind of ruins the moments a little bit because I'm like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. And so sometimes I don't do anything. Now, this year, I did get in my feelings a little bit. However, I made a conscious effort. I prayed about this. I was like, you know what? We need to enjoy this time. We take off this time every year so that we have these days to do whatever. And so I've been intentional about trying to think positive, and it has been fun. We have done some things this past week. Today was a fantastic day.
It was.
We went out to a winery about an hour from here. First experience, hung out, had a good time. The atmosphere was phenomenal. Spent the day with each other, went and got something to eat, walked around, great scenery, great, it was just great. Did some stuff this past week as well, have some stuff planned for the weekend. Last weekend, we did a day trip down to Hampton. Just, what I'm saying? We're just having a good time.
Yeah. Thanks, Kwani. Love you guys.
Man, thank you, Kwani. That's what's up.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Kwani. Oh, Kwani, you know what? This has nothing to do with anniversary, but I did thank you first of all for the referral that you gave me. I did reach out, and I haven't heard back, but I did reach out. I want to thank you for that. Thank you. Ed Smith, what's good, man? We got to talk. Boys to men, that's what we do. Man, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. And I definitely have what?
Donnie.
A blessed queen on our side.
Look what Donnie said.
Yeah. Maybe that's, hey, Donnie, maybe that's why I can't afford to do anything.
Oh my God. Donnie, I cannot with you. You leave my blanket alone.
That is
it's
hilarious.
A blanket.
That is hilarious. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on, and this is my post because her post was just so eloquent. Her post was so heartfelt. Her post was just, it was nothing else I could say, right? And so I'm just coming on just to publicly appreciate this woman that God gave me, because let's keep it a buck. There are a lot of women who would not put up with what is happening, right? There are a lot of women who would not be satisfied with the day that we had today.
Yeah,
as an anniversary experience. They would have wanted to have more. They would have wanted to be in an island, and they would have been upset about it, right? So I'm grateful. Like, that's really what it just boils down to, man. I am grateful to have a woman who it's baffling the way she loves.
Oh, thank you, babe.
This is baffling the way that she loves. Yeah, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
You want to put the fan over here?
I'm not hot.
It's this. It's this thing you got on, man. It's fur coat.
It's not a fur coat.
Man. Yep, that's right, D. One love, couple blessing from God. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Donnie said with the deer fish.
Oh my goodness.
So that's really all I got on to say, man. This is my version of the anniversary post, man. I'm grateful to have a woman who's sticking by me. I'm grateful to have a woman who is who has my back, man. And especially not only has my back, right, but even though things are not exactly where I would want them to be, and on top of them not being exactly where I would want them to be, I'm still jumping out the boat as God instructed me to embark on this entrepreneurial journey at 49 years old. She's just right there.
Can't argue with God, man.
You know, and I will never take that for granted.
Oh.
I just won't ever take that for granted. I can't. Yeah, I am, bro. I am still trying for points, definitely. But here's the crazy thing about it, right? The stuff that and here's the lesson, I guess, in this, right? Don't overlook the small things. Because the points that I want, to speak to Terrence's post, the comment, the points that I want, I can't get them right now. I want to be in Europe somewhere, or I want to be island hopping right now, or I want to be in the Maldives, right? Or I want to be in Dubai. I want those kind of points. Those are the points I want. I want to roll up with the X6 in the driveway with the bow on it. Those are the points I want, and the Birkin bag in the back seat. Those are the points I want. But when I get upset about not getting those points, sometimes what I do is I forget about the small things, and I lose those points as well. And thankfully, I'm thankful to God I have a wife that I can rack up points by going for a drive. I can rack up points by going to a winery. I can rack up points by getting a great meal and walking beside some water and having a great view and great conversation. I can rack up points like that because that's the type of woman God gave me. And sometimes I overlook that.
Listen, God says, do not despise small beginnings. And so you cannot overlook these, well, you call them small points. I don't think so, personally. But we have to remember these things. We have to keep these are sweet memories that we're making.
Yeah.
You know, and I
right.
really, really appreciate all of today was amazing. Amazing. Today was our Dubai. And I'm just thoroughly happy with how everything went today. These are our, you know, you're looking for bigger points. So, you know, that's great and everything. But don't despise small beginnings.
Right.
So, you know, we have to remember moments like today. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that everything that, as long as we keep being obedient to God, I believe that all of these things will, you know, seek God first, like he says.
Yeah.
And everything else will be added unto us. And not just the things, you know what I'm saying? It's not all about things and places and wanting to do this, that, and the other. I believe that things is a holistic word. You know, things as far as our spirituality and our walk with God and all of that type of stuff. All of that will be added to us.
And you know what's funny?
You know what I'm saying?
Hold this for a second.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me get this.
Where are you going?
I just, man, you know what I'm saying? You got me sweating over here with this with this thing you got on? So, and here's the thing. Let me be honest, okay? This post is not about the fact that I wasn't able to do the big things. This post is really about the fact that I've been blessed with a woman who treats me based on the day we had today, treats me as if I did those things that I have in my head. Mm-hmm. That's what this post is about. It's the blessing of having a woman who treats me like that. I tell people all the time, right? She treats me like the man I should be. In my head, I should be the guy who is, just, black carding it all over the world, because I know she deserves that for what she has put up with me for the 21 years. But the real thing is that she is appreciative of what is happening right now.
I really am.
And that to me means I can't even articulate what that means for me. And it is drive, as it is normally when she treats me this way. It is drive for me to continue to grow and continue to build and that kind of thing. But that's really what this post is about. We had a great day. We're 21 years. Read my wife's post if you want to get some context, about where, started from the bottom. Now we here kind of post. Read that to get some context. But listen, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have that kind of woman, right? I'm grateful to have that kind of woman. I've been missing some of these comments. Yes, sir. Trying to make deposits for future withdrawals. That's right.
Wink.
You have done the most challenging part of it. Yeah, man. Yeah. And Ed, we got to talk soon, man. I thought about you guys the other day. There's been a lot going on in my head, man. So I got some people, that I want to reach out to. So you'll hear from me. You'll hear from me soon. That's another thing I'm appreciative of her for. Like I've been on this roller coaster in my head, with this entrepreneurial thing, and she keeps me, she's that cord that runs through, consistently. And so I'm just grateful, man. 21 years. I could not, walk this journey with anybody else. Don't want to. I'm very grateful for who she is and what she is to me and to this family. Not just me, the kids. She's the rock for the kids, for Kobe, for our grandson. Like, just everybody can feel the aura, right? Like even down to the little almost 2-year-old, where we'll go to see him and he'll just be bawling when she leaves, because it's just that's the type of person that she is. And so I'm just
do you bawl when I leave?
I try not to. I try not to. That's a man law I'm still overcoming.
Kidding.
So yeah, so that's all. That's my anniversary post, man. I just wanted to jump on instead of writing something. I figured, you know what, let's just jump on live real quick. Just to recap the day, man, we had a great day.
We did.
Great day.
It was really, really great.
Great day. Hung out with each other for the majority of the day. And it was just nice, man. And I am grateful for the opportunity to go through life with somebody like you.
Thanks, man.
Yep. So 21 years. Oh, I think we got to go, folks. 21 years, looking for many more. I appreciate you guys jumping on and hanging out with us for a few minutes. And listen, let me ask something of you. As you see us do this thing and grow this Denali enterprise, we ask three things of you.
Mhm.
One, that you pray for us. Julie,
The
Denise,
baby
the baby
whisperer.
yeah, that's right. That's right. She is indeed that. She is indeed that. Three things we ask as we go through this process. One is that you pray for us. Charles, what's up, man? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. One, that you pray for us.
Mhm.
Two, that you support us. And support, I'm talking about tangible support. You see this t-shirt I got on right now? We're trying to sell these out the gate. Matter of fact, you can get some money off if you use the Nolly 21.
Well, what time is it?
It's still Sunday.
Oh, that's right. It's still Sunday.
So one, pray for us. Two, support us. Tangible support in the form of stuff you see, books, coaching programs, all that kind of stuff. And three is support in the way of referring us. You know, somebody that needs coaching or is thinking about coaching, you know, somebody that needs speaking engagements, you know, somebody who needs podcast guests, you know, somebody who's looking for collaborations. Be like, hey, I know these people.
Mm-hmm.
Preferably, I'd love for you to do all three. You can pick whichever one you want to do. We're not picky, but we need folk to do all three of those things. McNish, listen, this guy, right? I don't know if you remember who this guy is, but
Chris McNish.
yeah, he's part of the Friday Night Crew. Chris did Kirk's photos.
Okay.
I told Chris, man, I don't know how this is gonna happen. At some point, we're doing a photo shoot with this guy.
Okay.
He is outstanding.
Okay.
I mean,
cool.
just outstanding photographer and videographer. So, Chris, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah. So that's what we need from you. But forget about that for right now, because that wasn't what the post was about either. But I just had to say that because that's the journey that we're on.
Yeah.
Where I'm now doing this full time. The post is again about the fact that we have made it 21 years. We have been through some tough stuff in that 21 years. Some things between us,
Mm-hmm.
some family things.
Mm-hmm.
We have been there, and God has kept us and brought us to this place.
Yeah.
I feel like we're continuing. It's funny because when I feel like we love at the height, something happens and we see something new happen. And so I'm looking forward to what is going to come in these next years. I'm grateful for this woman. She is definitely a really strong support. She is a good woman.
Thank you, babe.
She prays. She loves. She's got an attitude. She can be short. She got the kind of knife jabs. She loves hard.
I don't.
It's just the whole package. It's the whole and here's what's crazy. Those other things that I just said sound like negative things, but it's part of the package.
Mm.
The package is the package that God intended for me, and I'm grateful. I pray that I never take it for granted. That's my goal in life, is to never take it for granted. So, listen,
you, babe.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So that's my anniversary post for this year. I'm just grateful. I sum it up with those two words. I'm grateful.
I am.
You need a good, yeah. You need, yeah. You're right. You're right. Let's keep it a buck. You need a good knife. Yeah, you do. You do. You know what I'm saying? You do.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
you do sometimes
you know. And here's the thing with that, right? We don't often want to talk about that, and the balance sometimes that brings. I'm not saying it's got to be present, but we can't paint a picture that this relationship journey, this marriage journey, is just a bed of roses and it's happily ever after, like in the Disney movies, because it's not.
Yep.
There are some things that happen. If you think about a journey, if I'm driving from Maryland to California, there's a whole lot of things that could happen.
Yeah.
I could get a flat tire. I could hit a deer. Anything could happen.
Yeah.
I could run out of gas, or nothing could happen. Who knows? But all of those things are part of the journey. And then you have to ask yourself, when those things happen, Do you abandon the car?
Right.
Do you burn the car down? Be like, oh, we got a flat tire. Let's burn the car down. No, it's all part of the journey. And it creates some balance. It gives you some stories and things to laugh about later. It gives you some problems to solve, which makes you a better team.
Yeah.
So you got to embrace it. So sometimes you need that stuff. So
Yeah.
that's what's up. So we're going to get out of here. I actually want to, believe it or not, I have not finished the second season of The Chosen yet. I think I got like 2 episodes
so
left.
Behind.
So I'm about to get out of here and watch those 2 things, man. But thank you so much, family, for joining me. I appreciate you all. And listen, pray for Denali, support Denali, refer Denali, and pray for us.
Yeah.
You know, God has got us to 21 years, but He has more for us to do, right? And so we need the strength that God provides to continue to love, continue to grow, and just continue to increase our intimacy levels and communicate. Because all the stuff that we tell everybody about, we got to sit here when the camera's off and practice that stuff too.
Basically.
So we can get it right as well.
Yeah.
So pray for us. We've made it to 21 and we're looking for at least 21 more. All right. So appreciate you, family. We out of here. Blessings on you all. That's my anniversary post. I'm in love with this woman.
Oh, thanks.
Happy anniversary.
Mwah.
Peace, guys.
Bye, guys.